We at the house. We in the good old West by God.
That's it. That's cracking.
Yeah, we
Pull up
here.
anywhere. Yeah,
Man. So, man, we had it's the last time I say it. We had Batcave #1. The main, this the #1 we said. So this the last time you're gonna hear me say that. We in our little lounge, check out the ambiance. It's the last time I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, man.
It looks good.
It's growth.
Yeah, for sure, bruh. I'm proud of us.
Taking ownership.
We went down that rabbit hole. They said, you know.
Cracking code.
How y'all doing, man? We are Sips and Stixs.
What up?
We in the lounge. We just coming to y'all, man. Just gonna chop it up a little bit.
Happy Saturday, man.
Yeah,
Indeed.
beautiful day. Yeah, man. And we late January right now, man. So you know, we're normally it's 30 below. Nah, not 30 below.
It's rough though, man. Like I forget which week it was. I think it was a week close to Christmas, yo. Remember when it was like it dropped down for the entire week?
Oh
yeah. It was cold.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'll take this any day.
It's nice and mild. I hope y'all doing well, man. Hope everybody's doing, good. This first month of the year, man, 2023.
Yo, we need to do a check-in.
Yeah.
Let's do an Instagram check-in.
Somebody check in. Yeah. Oh, you want to go live?
No, not right now.
Oh.
I'm saying we have to do that.
Yeah, man.
I'd like to do that.
See what folks talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stay connected.
Yeah, man. Well, we know.
Sips and Stixs.
The travel joint.
For holding the joint.
We got all your merch needs, man.
That's a throwback too.
Right, that is a throwback.
We can say that now.
That's what I said.
This is the first run.
This is growth.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'd like to let's just talk about the growth.
Yeah. Let's hold on. Let's start that out with a cheers, man.
Cheers. Yeah, man. To the brothers, man. Sips and Stixs, man. Appreciate it. Cheers to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all always, showing us love. I know it's early in the video, man, and we want y'all to stick around, man. We're gonna
just hold it on.
Yeah. Like you can sit back, smoke a stick,
and then let us know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what it's about.
We appreciate the follows, the subscribes, the likes, the comments, man. Y'all keep subscribing, man. Keep commenting, man. Keep sharing it out.
Hey, especially for the Oasis.
Yeah, it's good look.
What was that, 800 views?
Yeah,
we had a nice little
That's a milestone for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna celebrate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely hit milestones, man, and we appreciate it. For us to start when we did, man.
Right. It's a hobby.
Yeah, the focus never was like fully going full in, but we full in, man, and
consistency is key, and I think that's what we're seeing the results of, right?
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah.
And that's because of y'all, man. We appreciate that.
Well, because of us too. We crack each other in the head all the time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but that's that brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we like people seeing us. Mm-hmm. It's genuine love. Yeah, we don't always get along. We ain't always going to agree.
Right.
But we're men enough to sit back and be like, all right, here's where I'm coming from.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Let's have that conversation.
Let's have that conversation now, man. So, people don't know much about I guess the background of us. I mean, we have it posted on our website, and, we talk
visit
about
the website, www. Is that 2 or 3?
3.
All right. .sipsandsticks.com. I know that much.
Yeah. All one word.
Facts.
Go check it out, man. Check out, we're starting to update it a little more, but, we started off, man, just some guys sitting around talking about progression in life, man, and where we saw ourselves being possibly, and the possibilities, of the positive side of life. You know what I mean?
Right. What's on the other end?
Right, because not everybody has been brought up the same way. So there's a progression in life with everything we do. So we sat around and talked about it, and said, you know what, let's form this, man. And the brotherhood has just grown from there. And
I think it was awesome.
No, but I mean, it's just grown and gotten better. It had to always be there, because if it wasn't, then we wouldn't have Sips and Stixs.
That was the foundation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I just remember, it was just
Yeah.
that we have about stuff,
Mm-hmm.
different stuff. How can I put that in? Because I had an experience recently where I was out. And, I don't know. Conversations were just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than what we have. These are all about growth.
Yeah.
Educating each other, trying different things, seeing what's out there. Trying to live the best we can in our means, in our own skin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. No, that communication is key. I think when people take the time to listen, they learn so much more.
Yeah.
And that's the part that is the adjustment for most of us.
That learning part.
Yeah.
Because you gotta set aside the manhood sometimes, man. You know, and then to be able to sit and listen to another man give you his advice of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you have the brotherhood, you kind of look at that and respect that.
Humility.
That that's the expectation of you being my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's the expectation. Hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. The 2 ears, 1 mouth thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like I don't know. Recently, I haven't heard it much, but it's an old school joint, right? I know it's, I processed it before, but as I get older, 2 ears, 1 mouth, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
You can't jump out there all the time.
And I've learned that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not always right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Meaning me. I'm not always right. I can't think I know everything. I can't confront life like I know everything, because then there's no progression, right? You gotta learn to progress. There's things that I don't know. I gotta learn it to progress to the place.
You gotta be willing to, you know what I'm saying?
The sacrifice, man. And that's the humbling. Being humble is a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's easier just to have an ego. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
So that ego leave you by yourself.
Word up.
Yeah. Facts.
But I do want to say this, man. The positivity that we try to, we definitely showcase, is real. The humbleness is real. We try not to be fake at all, man. I think we move that way. So, is there anybody out there that ever, ain't really hung out with us and need to come out, man? Come to an event. Check us out, man.
Or not, just watch the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, come check us out.
See us, just come talk to us.
But the vibe is real, man. And that's what we're going to put out, man. So, shout out to everybody we know out there.
Absolutely.
Keep your head up, man. Keep working hard and stay in a positive place. But
definitely, if you need somebody to talk to or something, just check in.
Holla at them.
Just check in.
That,
them on all social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
That's a fact, man. People got to check in, yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say it. Just try.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need somebody to talk to that's outside your circle.
Well, that's the whole thing with, the whole mental wellness thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when we just talking about pride, people be so prideful that they won't make that call if it's a time of distress or if they need somebody to talk to. So,
it's trying that, sometimes the upper hand, man. People don't want to get upper hand out there. People feel vulnerable or shit, stuff like that, man. I just think silly. Mm-hmm.
So, like, I have a group of friends that check on.
Yeah.
As I just say, tags.
Good.
Something I call.
Something, yeah.
Something like that. Where the part comes in, I struggle with it. Nobody
we got that mental. Me and Sean just shot the signal and was like, man.
We was getting there. Hey, one time real quick, man. Rest in peace, Tyer Nichols. I'm hoping I pronounce his name the same or the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, word.
I ain't watched the video. I read the article. I know for me, I couldn't watch it. But I didn't mean to put a damper on our conversation.
No, this ain't no damper, man. We need to talk about this awareness, man. You know,
because we got sons.
Right? Yeah, we got sons,
right?
Sure.
So these are just our opinions, guys. You know, we ain't.
This is fathers talk.
Yeah, we're gonna talk from the heart, man.
Yeah. This ain't.
I'll be real though. At first, when I first saw it and heard about it, I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
You know, like how is this real?
Right.
It's a setup.
But like for me, I didn't see black. I just saw cops, 5 cops.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, they got us again.
Right.
And then I open it up and I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay. But that was one of the things I wanted to ask y'all about. Y'all got kids in that age. Like my boys are a little older. You know, off doing their own thing now. How do y'all talk about that with your kids?
I mean, it's,
Are you having those conversations?
Yeah, but you know, the crazy part about it is when I attempt to detach myself from, no one wants to hear that. That news. No one wants to ever see that, right? And I think for me, what was so disappointing is that conversation with our kids has to be constantly revisited. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know if I feel like I got caught slipping because it happened again. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's something that we'll always continue to talk about. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I'm not having it with my kids yet. My 5-year-old, she don't really. I kind of try to keep her away from me right now. You know what I'm saying? And my son too. He's 2. He ain't really. That's the fear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the fear, man. That's prevalent in this, you know, in my mind, David. You know, my kid, my sons, my daughter. Like, what does this world look like? You know what I mean? It's getting to the point now where it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to get too deep into.
I feel you. I feel you on that. I'll just say this.
It's weird.
We can venture off. You know, as we get older, we become parents. We realize that I would never call my kids a liability, but they're responsibility.
No, they are definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So they're an extension of us, and it's an element that we can't control. The only thing we can do is attempt to prepare.
And God.
Yeah. Scariest thing in my life,
and
man.
Pray.
Scariest thing in my life, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta pray, man.
Yeah.
The scariest thing in my life, man, having kids, bro. And you know, yeah, man. Tough place, man. So we. I mean, you got. What about you though? You got an older son that's in college, man. He's at that age of young. He's super big. He's big. You know what I'm saying? Like
he built.
Yeah.
And you know.
But just because he's built different don't mean.
No. We have these conversations.
We do.
But it's weird because he's talking to me
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like he's starting.
He's in control of what he feels.
We're actually conversating.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, because you know, when you have kids, you their best friend until they reach a certain age. And then you like, okay. And then later on in life, it's like y'all become cool.
Right.
And it's like that's the stage I'm at with him.
Yeah.
He's in that second phase of learning.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you had that with your older son too, man.
I mean, the young man he's turning into
makes you proud.
Super dope.
Makes you proud. Yeah, that's dope.
That's the dope thing about it, man. Watching like you, I've been being around Trey for so long, watching you as a father, like progressing in the different stages of fatherhood to your son, and then to see him go off to college, and it's super dope. So I know y'all both, applaud to both y'all brothers, man. Y'all got kids in college, graduated college, you know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing, y'all.
Yeah. So
Stay
what
prayed up, man.
do you think? Like, what do y'all think about like with all the different stuff going on, this latest thing? Like, how you feeling about it, Sean? Like how do you move?
best I can. You know what I'm saying? The best I can.
With
That's
the
the
kids,
honest.
and you got
That's the honest answer.
So, I mean,
Yeah, it's like, you know, one thing I'm starting to learn, I'm starting to be better at is letting go. I can't control it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that goes into what we talking about with parenting, like guiding these kids and preparing them for those times we're not with them.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like, you know, coupled up with prayer, bro, like, it's been working out good.
Do you find it?
You know
Do you find it different though? This like, so you have older kids that grew up in a different decade.
Yeah.
To this decade, like, is it a
Right.
difference, like in fathering, the way you father?
Like I think like
with the technology, you know, change the technology.
the technology was like, you know, it was always a distraction anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I was still raising these kids, these young men I have, they played Nintendo DS.
Oh, okay.
Right? Was it DS, the old joint, flip it, the handheld
Yeah,
joint?
the DS joint.
Right.
Yeah.
So they played that, and then they had the cell phones when you know what I'm saying, like the two-way page style joint.
Sideways.
So it was always like a distraction.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? In comparison to like the technology that exists, I think the difference with mine is boy versus girl. You know what I'm saying? Just gender. You know what I mean? Characteristics. You know, they just kids gonna test you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make you refigure it out. Think you haven't figured it out, you gotta refigure it out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to all of the parents out there. Keep doing the thing, man. It's up to us, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's society, man. It's up to us.
Sure.
You know, saying the kids like to be positive, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and having good examples around them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My kids have been to both of your houses. They've hung out with y'all multiple times. Like, having those positive influences around too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, what I know with my kids now, like, as far as sports in general, like, they don't want to hear from you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We give them that on a consistent basis at home, but sometimes the example is outside of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's seeing, oh man, they do this, and this is how they, handle their family, and you know, they see positive images. So that's great.
That's the goal, man. Life is easy that way.
Yeah.
And you find in life, man, just stay that frequency, man. Keep that frequency positive, man. Word. That stuff is real, man.
Some people make it too hard, man. Yeah.
I mean, but I guess that could be, maybe not understanding the other side. Not understanding there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? In a way,
I'm speaking from experience.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
me too.
I done made my life harder than it needed to be a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, you just wasn't at that. You just wasn't at that point, right?
Yeah.
They say everything happens.
Heard, man. Nah, man, we just said we kicking it here, man. Just having a conversation, man. Want to give a shout out to our guy Frank, man. Oasis. He had a birthday this last. Yeah, man.
Happy birthday, big Frank.
Yeah, happy birthday to him, man. Belated. Check out our podcast February 3rd. You probably already see it by now, but we got a great summer lined up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna announce some places we're gonna be.
The calendar should be. It's easy. We got families.
Yeah. So,
but if you get a chance, come out. Come out to the event and introduce yourself. We'll have a relaxing spot set up. Hopefully, if it works.
Nah, it's gonna work. Yeah, you'll see where to find us.
Yeah,
you'll know where to find us. Yeah,
definitely come by, sit down, have a seat, talk with them.
Word, man.
Want to talk about the bike?
Well,
you don't want to get out of the way?
Nah, we ain't gonna get out of the way. Okay. We gonna end this one, and then we gonna end this one. But until next time, man, y'all got anything else for the family?
Looks. All right, we got
Nah, bro, nah.
And that's a wrap.
Peace.